Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. It's Sunday night basketball. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Portland Trail Blazers. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg.
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trail Blazers take it to the hardwood. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this from Mendoza?
Some of the quickest hands in the league on him, guys. And we see it in how often he's able to poke the ball loose, just as his man is going up for the shot.
And also, there are many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment and jumping in the way of the pass to come up with the steal. He's got that mastered.
For the Portland Trail Blazers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And I think, Kevin, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Number 8. And the three ball is good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Number 32. Here's a shot from the wing. On defense, the Trailblazers, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. 1 minute played so far here in the first. Number 8. Number 29, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
All right, let's go over to the sideline.
The head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers gave me just a couple of minutes. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, the game plan's going to have to change in a big way.
Even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
Number 21, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Mendoza. Launches it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 29, and the layup's good off the glass.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Set up. I'm up.
Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Mendoza.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
First quarter of play, we're at 3 minutes in. The kick out to Anderson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night. Trailblazers trail by 3.
Close.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Good on the wing 3. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And that one's good. He has 5.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside. Let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Shoots it. Number 13. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Gets it to go.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Portland trailing here. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for 3 points left.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but he stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And the free throw, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Flores. Sinks that one from the post. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Rockets hits, and he connects with the jumper. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 1:49 left to play in the first. Baseline jumper, and it's Chicago scoring again. There's 1:38 left in the first. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
109 left here in the first quarter. Number 17. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. From deep. Shot is no good. And it's Chicago the other way.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly defensive. No energy.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Number 11. Get back. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. From deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Number 15. Close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Tune in this Monday, November 14th. The Washington Wizards go up against the Brooklyn Nets.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, and they've got it all going tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rebounded by Flores.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason.
6 points for him. Trailblazers trail by 5.
Get the perimeter.
To the middle. Number 17 uses the glass to finish the layup.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Shut up! A lot of attention way focused on that Orlando contest.
The Bulls leading by 3. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shoots a 3.
That's certainly not who I expected to corral that three.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Switch.
Jumper off the screen, and he hits the jump shot.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Bulls.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
And that one's good. He has 6.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Fires for 3. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. Decent rebound.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Number 21. On the money from 12 feet away.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Chicago leading. And in the second quarter of action, as we approach the last quarter. Number 8. Number 29. With the open jumper. 8 points for him.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off and then he took advantage.
There's the pick. Number 21, defended by Mendoza. The Bulls leading by 3. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
I got your help.
All sorts of time. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Shot clock at 6.
His shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
The leader. It's rebounded by Flores.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
And the Bulls making a change here. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Fades. Cannot hit. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Mendoza. Good ball movement by the Bulls. Trying to shoot. From 17 feet out. Number 32. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did preventing the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The Bulls making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Anderson. 9-point game his last outing. Number 11. Crazy from beyond the arc. Trailblazers trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for one. Anderson outside. 4 seconds left. He lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 4. Got it off in time. And we're through 2 here in a good one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4. And coming up now, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll return with the start of the third quarter in just a while.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the NBA season revs up. Let's get into the halftime report. Chicago with the lead against Portland. An excellent job of getting into the paint, piling up those second chance points. And battling non-stop, the Portland Trailblazers. Starting off on the right foot this young season, they're definitely playing well. We'll get things going with a look at teams playing later tonight. It'll be the Raptors out at Air Canada Center against the Thunder. Some East meets West action in that one. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And one game also on the docket. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Mavericks out in Dallas. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And the other game that's scheduled later tonight, the Jazz out in Utah will go up against the Jazz. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. And that'll do it as the second half is about to start out in Portland.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
You got him!
Expanding his range. Gets it to go. He's got 7. The Bulls shooting well. 50% from the floor. And for Chicago.
I got your help side! I got ball! What's outside?
And in Chicago, scoring again. Trailblazers trail by 3. And for the Trailblazers. There's the steal. And here comes the break. So for Chicago right now, he passes to Mendoza. A pointer. Shot is off. The Trailblazers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. We're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Tries from 16. Shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Number 8. He sinks the 11-footer. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. So timeout called here. The first for Portland.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls. 3rd in shooting percentage. 3rd in three-point shooting. And they showed up in the top 5 in three-point percentage. That's elite level when you talk about knocking down threes.
I think what jumped out to me was the shooting more than anything, Clark, because this is a team in the top 5 in field goal percentage, and they were very unselfish. They were efficient offensively, constantly looking for every good shot available.
Number 2. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Anderson outside. Shoots from the baseline. Shot no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Clark Davis struggling here on offense.
A little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 20. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He slipped into quite a funk here.
I think that's a good word to describe it. The basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Down to Anderson. Shot from 16. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Looking to end the drive. It's rebounded by Mendoza.
Another miss to add to what's been a visual game for him from the field.
That's Anderson. And he has space. And that one's good. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Takes the 13-footer. That's good. The Bulls leading by 7. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Bulls 3rd.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Number 29, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Number 32. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Number 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 9. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Six to shoot. Number 32. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Mark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
It's up a three. Portland grabs the miss. Number 20. Can't connect from short range.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And downtown, the Trailblazers rebound. Number 5. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Feeds it to Anderson. Hot target from the wing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open. Just couldn't take advantage.
Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. Put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
The Trailblazers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Bulls lead by 3.
Tuesday, November 15th.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Hey, watch it.
Set the pick. Number 17. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And here are the Bulls now. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead.
So the Bulls find one. Number 18. Led by Flores.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Watch the screen.
Close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Get them.
Stripped it away. To the inside. Number 15. And takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. What they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 17 will not go. This is off the front eye. Trailblazers trail by 3. Number 18. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And that one misses. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Number 16 17. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. The Bulls leading by 3.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
Just 5 on the clock. Number 11. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 8. The Trailblazers rebound. Shot is off.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
For the 3. Number 20. Contained shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Bulls making a switch here.
Way to hit it!
Trailblazers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Good, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They want you to
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter.
Number 18. Number 3 off target.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the league, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Number 31. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. The assist. Number 13. And so here is Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The pass to Forbes. Pocket 6. Number 11.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 10.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Number 18. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Passes to Forbes. That's good.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Close!
There's a 3.
That's another assist for the team is putting on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they have. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mendoza. With Simone. Goes back up. It's good. And there's a block call on the play. They'll get one free throw.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Number 32, defended by Anderson. The shot will not go. The Bulls leading by 12. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
From deep three-point range and beyond the arc and then some.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Back door! Who's got a ball?
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Mendoza. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Ball!
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 8.
Come get it! Come get it!
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.